Rise of Puka Nacua, the Giants having the worst offense we've maybe ever seen, and every AFC North team, as of right now, would make the playoffs. But today, what we're going to look at is the Midseason Awards. If the season ended right now, who'd win MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, all that fun stuff. So let's get right into it. So when it comes to defense, the rookies have kind of been underwhelming this year, but this award is going to go to Devin Witherspoon. So far, he's been a difference maker on the Seahawks defense, as through 7 games, he's recorded 39 tackles, 2 sacks, and a pick 6 on Monday Night Football against the Giants. For Offensive Player of the Year, I was first going to give this award to Christian McCaffrey, but then I came to the final conclusion in my mind that Tyreek Hill has had a better season, so he deserves it more. So far through 9 games, he's at 69 receptions. I'm not going to make the joke right now. That's second in the league, though. He's already at 1,000 receiving yards, which is first in the league, and he was the fastest to reach to 1,000 receiving yards in a single season at 8 games. And speaking of the number 8, he's at 8 touchdowns right now, which is also first in the league. I think you could even make the case for Tyreek Hill as of right now to win the MVP, but I gave that honor to his quarterback, Tua. This year's Defensive Player of the Year race is very tight. I labeled it down to TJ Watt, Myles Garrett, and Max Crosby, but I'm going to give this one to TJ Watt. So far through 2023, 8 games he's played so far, 22 tackles, 9.5 sacks, and an interception. Now notice, 9.5 sacks, that's tied with second. What no one's talking about is that Daniel Hunter, I think I'm saying his name right, who's on the Vikings, leads the league with 10 sacks. The reason I'm choosing TJ Watt over Myles Garrett and Max Crosby, though, is because TJ Watt has the biggest impact on his team. Just honestly, besides Minkah Fitzpatrick, name anyone on the Steelers defense or offense that really helps them win games. I mean, really win games. You can't name a lot of people. That's why I'm choosing TJ Watt. You can make the case with Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, but it speaks louder with TJ Watt on the Steelers. Comeback Player of the Year, the most obvious award for the season, Damar Hamlin. He doesn't need to play for the rest of the season at all. I mean, he's only gotten 1 game so far this season, and in that 1 game, he didn't do anything. But that doesn't matter. He's still going to win this award. And you know what? I'm not for gambling. I'm totally against it. But this is the only bet I'd ever make. This is the biggest win ever. I'd place all my life savings on Damar Hamlin when he Comeback Player of the Year. All of you should do this too. Do that, and you'll win a ton of money. So finally, for Coach of the Year, I'm giving this one to Miami Dolphins head coach and part-time comedian Mike McDaniel. So yes, I have 3 Dolphins winning 3 separate awards. So far in just 2 seasons with the Dolphins, Mike McDaniel has turned the team around from a mediocre team, middle-of-the-pack team, to one of the best in the NFL and has unleashed Tua of all of his potential. He's helped them play to the max of his abilities. And plays out, and you know what? That's about it.